Hello, everybody. I'm not gonna make a short video. I was thinking to do that. No, I'm just coming live shortly. I want to tell you about something. So, I'm helping this kid out. It's not a kid, it's a young boy, a Chinese, lucky to study in Ohio, Kent. And his father requested me to help him out. So, this kid tells me, I tell him, he's like, you have to review my essay that he has to hand in tomorrow. I'm like, okay, fine, of course. And he sends me the essay. And I'm thinking to myself, because I know about plagiarism, of course, I know about plagiarism. And I think to myself, I'm not going to check out immediately the first paragraph because nobody is stupid enough to plagiarize the whole document, the whole essay, right? Oh, I'm thinking this. So I'm checking out in the middle to find some part that I find that for sure he could not have written. Anyways, everything looked like he could not have written it, but to be sure, I picked something in the middle. Of course, I find it in the first search result. I saw that it is completely plagiarized. Then I go just for the fun of it. I went to the beginning to see if he really was, and no, every 100% plagiarized. So I tell the kid, I'm like, "This is plagiarized." He's like, "Yeah, but father, dad said that you're going to help it fix it up, fix it up." I'm like, "What do you mean I'm gonna help it? You said for me to review it, edit it, but not to rewrite it. This has to be rewritten." Anyhow, with Achung Krach in German, you say Achung Krach with like a big difficult, with a challenge. I managed to get it together. He came, I had to explain him the changes, and I don't know how long I'm going to help this child out. This child has no intention of wanting to learn whatsoever. He's just trying to get by as how he can, but he has no interest of learning, or he doesn't appreciate his situation at all. And there comes, as I am very conflicted, me as a person, I'm very conflicted with ethics, morality, and values. This doesn't work for me because he has a good parent, a good opportunity in life, and he's just not being grateful. And there we go back to ethics, morals, and values. About my disappointment today regards what I saw on YouTube, and I made a video about it. Look, I understand that people do YouTube content for monetization. I get it. Especially the ones that do put in time and invest their time and edit and make quality content, like television television quality content. The ones that are just lazy and are just very lazy, I'm sorry to say, suckers. They don't do anything, and they pretend to be all moral and good, and by picking on it does it's just like, how you say it, rocks in glass house. I don't know now how the saying goes, but you shooting, you know what I'm talking about. And when I saw today, because I wake up and as I drink my tea, coffee, I check what's going on YouTube. And Auntie and Sassor always has three videos out there, one about her cats, one about foodie beauty, one about something else. And I start my day off with her. And I always told her in the chats, I like starting my day with her and ending my day with her. It's pleasant for me. Like I said, I wish I had family like her, such a cool woman at that age, and you can talk about common subjects and everything. And she's always nicely arranged. But then she always says about other people, GoFundMe and e-begging. And then today she's like, yeah, the super chats are not enough. She needs help with the repairs of her house. I was a little bit like, what am I hearing here? Like, this is. I was sad, honestly, sad because I'm trying to tell you people to value life because I'm in hard situations and I've learned my lessons. I've gotten burned, and I've done mistakes. So I've learned my lessons pretty hard, and I'm still not great off. But that's why I can tell you, Money, money, money. These money greedy people, it's just terrible to see them. And YouTube, yeah, if some can make good content and make money, I get it. But the world has existed way before YouTube, and everybody has been able to make money by honest work, by honest earning money. Do you understand what I mean? I know I'm not talking crazy here. I know it. And everybody earns, everybody has problems, everybody has something breaking in their house. At the same time, she's, like showing how happy she is with the kitty and the cat and how lovely life is, and talking about how ugly this one is. GoFundMe, what's her, the hungry fat chick. Look at her and look at Foodie Beauty and look at this and look at this. Hey, 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 like, watch. I respect you so much and you have your age. You're like, don't lose the line, don't lose yourself, because I have a lot of respect for you. So yeah, I'm just talking about the money greedy people. It's sad. Also, me and Steve today, we talked. He had a good intention to take me out for dinner, but I had that kid over and I had to prepare the work. While I was preparing, I was still, talking to him a little bit. But I finished the essay. As he can put it to the teacher, it will not be recognized as a plagiarized document. So I did my job with that. So I couldn't go for dinner, and then I asked Steve, because he said that he is having meetings, therapy, but it's not with personal with the doctor, or how you call it, with the consultant. How do you call it, therapist? It's now via phone and Zoom. I don't know what to say, because the thing is he needs medication. And then I told him, I'm willing, to do everything if he wants me to go or whatever, but we need some kind of guidance, some kind of therapy, because otherwise there's no point. We're not going to work. Just to argue every day is no point for him and no point for me. The difference between the situation is that he is in his home country. He's all well and good off. I am on standby, and it's for me not so easy. I'm managing myself how I'm managing myself. And I'm not e-begging and I'm not crying to you here. But you know what I mean? Like, he has to understand that no, I don't have time forever to wait. And I prefer that he just tells me, no, I can't. I'm not gonna change, and I don't want to do this, and please move on. And then I know, okay, I move on. But like this, I can't even go out with anyone. He was upset someone sent me flowers. Yeah, what do you expect? Of course, men like me. I'm nice. I'm a nice girl. I'm funny. You can talk to me. You see that I can ramble for hours and not even read the chat. I can talk and talk and talk. And I can make jokes and all that. And I can analyze life. And I have what to talk about and to refer to and all that. So yeah, of course that there's men that they don't understand why am I telling myself less than my value. Yeah, because I came with the intention of marriage and I believe in values, and you guys know that I have very strong values. Even though with YouTube sometimes I change my mind, but that is because of the people. You saw the people do their actions and I follow their actions, and I say it as it is. When I see people doing wrong, I say. But regards my values with the marriage, I never had the intention, oh, I'm gonna get to America and see if this doesn't work out. I'm gonna jump to the next guy. No. Yeah, I got flowers. What can I do about that? Instead of him being proud, saying, look, that's my wife. She's being admired by other men, but she's mine. Instead of him being like that, he's like, no, angry. What can I say? It's like, maybe, yeah, you didn't. He knows, actually, honestly, I don't even like flowers, because I hate, why I don't like getting flowers is because they die and you have a beauty for a moment and it's going to go away, and you're just looking at it. You don't know, you want to consume all the lifefulness of this flower. So you're constantly staring at it to not waste its life. I don't know how to explain it. It's a little bit silly, but I don't like flowers because they die, and that's sad for me. I don't like things that die, and I don't like departures. I don't like all these things. And flowers, bouquets die, so that's why I don't like them. And Steve knows that. But okay, he didn't have to buy me flowers, but he could have done other small things like I did. I did efforts. I went and cleaned his job, his cubby hole. I went took care of his mom when she needed me. I went for his birthday with a cake and took care of the transport, even I don't have a car and a driving license. Come on now, like give me a break. And so I'm talking about my problems, and then you have this tea and sass. It's like, oh my, what bathroom? I don't have a bathroom, and now I'm like with the roof. I didn't have a bathroom for 2 years. I was in Bali, Indonesia. You saw the restaurant. I filmed it where I was living. But my mom was across the street with a villa, and Steve saw it. I had a toilet and a hose to wash myself with. From how I was once to what I ended up, I dealt with it. Not I'm dealing. Those times over, but I dealt with it. Did you see me e-begging ever? Ookie spooky, you're the only one in the chat, and I'm afraid about that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have the super chat. What do you call it? I don't have it functioning. I will never put on my YouTube channel. You can go in the settings, and they have the money sign, monetization, and then you have to put there your bank shit and all that. I'm never gonna do that. I never even clicked on it. I just know it exists. That's how I know that you can have an option whether you want to be or not want to be. I don't want to be because I want to keep on proving my point. Otherwise, I will be a hypocrite. If I now say, okay, let me activate the super chat. I need help, Come on. Come on. Get real. Not with me. Not with me. Maybe with other people, but not with me. And that's why you're going to like me, because you're going to see that I speak the truth and the reality, and I show my imperfections, and I can laugh about myself, and I can joke, and I can talk about other people. I can talk about life, but I'm not doing this for super chat. I'm so poor. My pipe broke. Come on. I know I'm going hard at it, but I'm going hard at it because I was very heavily disappointed. I didn't expect it. I was shocked when I heard it today. And just previously, she was talking about Hungry Fat Chick. That Hungry Fat Chick was complaining, yeah, I have to eat mukbang and I don't feel like it and I'm so unhealthy, but I have to do it because I have to pay my rent. She was laughing about Hungry Fat Chick, and then she goes on and says, well, I think I'm going to make a GoFundMe just to pay for the basics. It's like, what? Who are you fooling? You are cute, and your cat is cute, and everything about you is cute. And I love your videos, and I love your chats, even though I'm not in there anymore. But don't take me for stupid. For me, you can take the other people, but not me. I can see through people like that. Boom, so easy. That's why I've traveled the world and I've dealt with so many. Hey, the gaining gird. Miss Haas, all the people that are the most nasty with me are in the chat. So I'm lucky today. I'm in the casino. I'm really gambling with my YouTube life now. Uki Spooky, the Gaining Gird, Miss Hussy Gucci Scarf. Thank you, Miss Hussy Gucci Scarf. Did I see again this Hussy face? Today I saw him, I don't know where, on some other person's documentary, with the glasses and with his lips and with the wigs that he wears. He's just so repulsive. This is the word for Hussy for me, repulsive. Repulsive. I have no better word than repulsive for Hussy. I hate him so much. I really, I don't even want to, because I don't want to seem nasty, but a person like Hussy, if I would be going in a club, or I used to have restaurants and whatever, let's not talk about what I used to have, but if I would see him in the club or in the restaurant, and he would be there with the wig and with the hands waving and talking, I don't know. I think that I might pick a fight with him because he's just so repulsive. He's asking to be smacked or something like that. That's my impression with Hussy. But I don't want to talk about Hussy anymore. Just because you came, you see again, you put my mind on this. Hussy Gucci Scarf. Please change your name for once and for all. You're not doing me any good. Why am I e-begging Ookie Spooky for attention? What am I e-begging for? Can you team up with Breezy to fight us? No, I don't. I love old people. I love old people, and I don't. But I would fight Hussy. I really don't like Hussy at all. But it's not because him, his person. He just the way he acts. I don't know him even. I don't watch his channel. I just saw him on the Yo Mama show. But he just his face is requesting to be slapped. He wants to be slapped. It's one of those faces, and he's making his content by being obnoxious and being repulsive. That's his thing. That's why I would not watch. It's like I said, it's like watching a bucket of squirming worms or cockroaches. That's the feeling I get when I see Hussy. No, you don't have to change your name. You because you gaining GERD, you confuse me with this gaining ground. You know that very well, and I really don't like also the gaining ground. I don't like many people apparently, but I like you. I like all of you, even though you're nasty to me sometimes. But this gaining GERD, no, you see, the gaining ground I don't like, and you picked similar name to him, and you have no relation. I don't think you have. I saw your channel. You have no relation to this gaining ground. With his face. He looks so strange with his he's so cocky and arrogant, but he's yet a nobody, but wants to be a somebody and he doesn't know where he's gonna fit in. Wow, Oh. Yeah, probably Hasi would beat me. But we don't know. I'm not going to go into my stories now with what I have experienced and what's happened in my life with beatings, but maybe Hasi would beat me. With those big hands he has, like a overgrown oaf hands, for sure he'd beat me. Overgrown oaf. No, I like Alex's shook. I never had issues with Alex. Why are you saying that? No, what are you saying? What do you mean my boyfriend was is bisexual? I'm bisexual. I was, but not anymore. Long, long time ago when I was pretty and it all looked nice when two women were kissing each other. That was like, let's go 10 years back, or let's go 5 years back. No, nobody has to change their name. I'm just saying it confuses me sometimes. It does confuse me sometimes. Jessica Messica is quiet. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on there. I'm worried even. Honestly, I sent her an email today. I'm not gonna lie about it. I sent her an email. I said, I will even read you the email. I wrote her like this. I'm not joking because I'm a nice person. You guys think I'm not nice. I'm nice. I spent time with all these people. I know maybe they were not nice to me. I have to tell you a big thing about Jericho D. They made a new video about me, and the video is actually pretty cool. I couldn't even be mad. But let me tell you what I wrote, Jessica. I just want to see you're okay. I wouldn't be able to help you if you were not, but I do care because I have been watching you for so long. So here you see I reveal myself how pathetic I am. I don't even hide it. Because it's YouTube, the gaining GERD. Just like you wrote on your mama's chat. It's just YouTube. In the end, we're all human people and we're all nice people. I think we're all kind of nice. I believe that. I want to believe it. And even if maybe I'm wrong and I get disappointed at times, let me still have a good heart. Let me still have some hope in humanity. I still think that hey, we all hung out kind of together. We all know each other. We all know kind of one another's lives. We're not in high school anymore. We're many of us are not in society as we should be, like I wish to be, and I hope to be pretty soon. But I have to figure out so much until then. That's another story. But we're just here on YouTube, so why should we not relate to one another and still have humanity and friendliness and respect to one another? If we just joke about each other and drag on YouTube, okay. If we do it politely, Jessica Messica also stood up for me, you know that? And that's why I like her, and that's why I can't completely dislike her, because she was the one that stood up for me. Because when I was outed with the ugliness that was happening, as you know what happened to me, I don't want to talk about it anymore. We all know. She Many people made videos about me, you know, mocking me, puppet master, and the ugly chicken, and stuff like that. And that's perfect how we're getting from Jessica Messica to Jericho D, because Jericho D made a video also about me and put a very ugly face and even made it more ugly, you know, more ugly than I actually was. That is 100% true. I'm not lying about it. And I wrote there, I'm like, okay, you know, I deserve to be dragged, and it's okay. I have to suck it up. But can you please remove the picture, because I'm having some mental issues, and it's true. I don't like to see myself how ugly I've become today. I don't like to see how I destroyed my looks. I was so Because I was so pretty. I was really so pretty, but the key word is was. It's not anymore. That's why maybe I put so much value on morality and to have respect, dignity, and the inner values, because I see that the outside values mean nothing. They can fade away and they can go away, and you don't know what will happen tomorrow. You can lose all your looks. The inside is much more important. Where I'm now drifting off. So Jessica Messica, Jericho D made a video about me and put an ugly picture about of me. I asked them to remove it, and Jessica said in the comments, Jericho, come on, you know, like remove it. You know, she was like, don't be an asshole. And Jericho D replied something like, sorry, you know, like I'm not gonna do it. And I was like, okay, I have to deal with it. I said ugly things. I deserve to be represented uglier than I actually am, because I looked. The looks doesn't matter anymore. With what was outed about me was super ugly. You know, you could have put a pile of shit and it would have probably represented me the same way. You get it what I mean? At least I say it as it is. So I live with that. And then I see today that Jericho D. So that's why I like Jessica Messica, because she did defend me then and she was human to me. And I will always remember that part of her. So that's why I always will never hate her 100%. And back to Jericho D. So Jericho D made a video today, a movie, made a movie. No, Jericho is not yet making movies, but they have the potential to make, I believe. And I was like, oh God, you know, why me again? You know, I was just happy that I'm doing my live chats and I have my group, and people forgot about my business and I'm doing my thing. And boom, another video of me, Bali dances high, you know. But the thumbnail, just the thumbnail alone was so nicely made, and I couldn't even be mad. I was just like a little bit before clicking the video, I was of course afraid. Everybody would be. And then I saw that the music was good and it was put together like a Yo Mama clip. Like seriously, like even maybe even better than Yo Mama. Maybe even better, the music and the way they edited my moves and everything. I couldn't be mad. I was amused. I swear I watched that video myself 10 times. And yeah, I'm ashamed that I showed myself that way, but I have to suck that up because I showed myself that way. So I showed myself that way. So I have to just, you know, deal with it. I should have known what I was doing. I knew that I was going to be live, that I thought that I have so much attention. No. I thought that maybe 5 people will see me and that's it. I didn't think that Didi will come in my chat and people will film me and it will be recorded and then I will end up on Kiwi Farms. And no way, no way. I didn't think this. But so it happened, and I have to deal with the shame. And I was thinking, okay, everything is fine now. Time has passed, and then boom, this video came. And as I said, I can't be made. And Jericho really acted well. And I have to say openly, I want, because anyways, I have to say it as it is, as I do. Towards Jericho, I was very unfair, and I say why. Because I knew Jericho from Monty. And I knew that Monty had some issues with the girls. We all know about that. And then he was telling them, selling his services on the side, like making them thumbnails or introductions. This is true. We saw the evidence, $150, so. And I knew that Jericho was making also the thumbnails for Monty. So I was thinking, Lord, me with my stupid mind, assuming, like that's wrong of me, For that, I slapped myself. That's wrong of me. Fui, fui, Melissa, fui, Bali. Not okay. And I thought that, okay, so if Monty did that and Jericho does the thumbnails for Monty, then for sure they're working together and they're splitting the money. And I think in some chat or some comment I said it, and boom, Jericho got really, really mad at me. And then apart from all the other comments I made and everything else. But I think now, I think I kind of said enough. I'm sorry for my mistakes. And you guys get it that I was crazy. I had my crazy reasoning. And now my reasoning is that I hate the money greedy people. I just want this. I thought we're all in this for a purpose, for fun, and to drag the bad people down. Not for us to drag people and to make money off dragging people. I didn't think that part. So you have to understand this. The gaining girl, don't pull the mental health file. No, no, no. So Jessica didn't leave any comment in Jericho's. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, gaining gird. I have it. I'm not going to now post it. Like, why are you being nasty, you little gaining gird? Everybody likes attention, Miss Hasiguchi Scarf. Why do you have this name? Just think about the profile name you put yourself and ask yourself if you don't want attention. Otherwise, you would put Mr. Smith or something normal, not Miss Hussey's Gucci scarf. Think about before you guys write and comment. Think before you comment. Like come on. I will show you the comment, Gerningerd. Hold on, I can't now because I will interrupt the whole stream, and it takes me 10 minutes. I will find the comment where she told, and Jericho D can also cover. Jessica Messica is here. I didn't leave any comment. Jessica, you left the comment on Jericho's video when they made about me, and I said please remove the ugly picture from the profile, the not the profile. And you told Jericho to remove the thumbnail picture. I have it on the video. I can put the video after, repeat it. And I was very honored that you, in a shitty time that I'm shitty outed on the YouTube, that you said, hey, like drag her, but let's not let's not terrorize her, because Jericho really did make my profile picture look terrible. A plus, if you think that attention for me is on YouTube, you are completely out of your mind. I've had attention in my life you don't even want to imagine. This YouTube for me is no attention. This is pathetic for me. It's pathetic. So you might as well just leave the chat, just so you know. I had exhibitions. I was at exhibitions. I had my own stand. I had my own company. I was traveling the world. That's attention. Dealing with millionaires, billionaires, constructing the biggest building in Dubai, Burj Al Arab, back then. That's attention. Like, this is not attention. This is lame. This is lame. Which one is all, Jessica? Jessica, why are you in this chat? It's not looking good for you. You're gonna make me want to close the chat now. That you're in the chat makes me feel very uncomfortable, honestly, because I know that it's open. If we would be private chatting, I wouldn't mind it. But we're not private chatting. The comment where you said to Jericho D, come on, remove the picture. Remove the picture, because I said, please don't put that picture. It's so ugly of me, and I don't even look that way. There, I'm going to go now look for the video that you put me to do this. I do it. I don't know why Jessica, but Jessica Messica, anyways, that means that if you're in the chat here, that means you're okay. I sent you an email because you're not doing any lives. I have nothing to watch. It's very boring. And you and your mama promised that you're going to have bachelorettes and all that. What happened to that story? I'm waiting to see this bachelorette story, and you just stopped continuing it. You just talked about it. Until I find the video, it's gonna take, because I'm not good with this. Oh, you know what? Are you still here? I'm not good with anything, I know. Is it still working? Because when I want to look for the video, it's not. This doesn't want to work. Also, when I try to chat in my own chat, it doesn't let me. I have to interrupt the stream. So what do? I have to interrupt the stream so I can find the video where Jessica protects me and says to Jericho, the remove the picture, because that's so important to you guys. She just said, remove the picture. Come on, remove the picture. And Jericho D wrote back, nah, I won't. Sorry, something like that. Something sorry and laughing face, Nikki, how are you doing? But the thing is, I didn't think that I have to prove to you that Jessica Messica made one comment on a video that Jericho D made, because Jericho D only made. So look at this. You guys have the internet and you are smart people, yeah? All of you. So Jericho D, you go to their channel, they made just 2 videos about me. One today, not the one from today. Go to the first one that was made about 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, when I was outed ugly. That video with the ugly face of mine, ugly face with scars, black, no color. It's black and white picture in the thumbnail. That video, and look in the comments, and you see me writing, please take away this picture. I have mental issues, and this hurts me a lot to see me so ugly. I'm not even that ugly. And then Jessica below, right? Come on, Jericho, take it down. Exactly like that, she said, take it down. Just that, she said, take it down. Nikki, nothing much is happening. Just hanging out, chatting a little bit with you guys. I said before about my disappointment with T and Sass. I'm very, very disappointed with the T and Sass with the GoFundMe. She even made fun of Jessica Messica, but Jessica Messica just did it to troll. Everybody knew it was a troll, hey, let's make a GoFundMe to go to Kuwait. If it was serious gonna be that people said, yeah, we want to see you go to Kuwait, she would have done it, but she was not doing that for any kind of e-grabbing. And Tian Sass attacking everyone for doing GoFundMe, and today she's like, yeah, I think I'm going to make a GoFundMe because my pipe in my roof broke, and my whole roof in the bath, I have no bathroom, and the insurance is not covering everything, and it cost me this much, and then this much, and then this much. And I was like, excuse me? The thing is, my internet connection is really, really bad in the hotel, and I'm trying to get to the video, but I can't because and most likely this live stream will anyways interrupt like it's doing every night. Every night I do live stream, it just shuts off by itself. Maybe it's the universe and God, maybe it's your mama, behind the scenes that's like, Bali, it's enough, just get off. Like the protector, your mama behind. No, I know, I'm just joking with you. Let me go a little bit far with my jokes. Yeah, probably I would. A plus, not wrong. I wouldn't mind going to visit her. Let's put like that. I would be looking in her cupboards for her medication. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, I even told her that. Oh, good that I'm not at your house. I wouldn't mind a hit of that. Yeah, about Nikki, yeah, with T and Sass with the GoFundMe is just messed up. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, about Nikki, yeah, with T and Sass with the GoFundMe is just messed up. Doesn't make any sense. She's just and she attacked Jessica Messica so ugly, but she's not much better, like the first video, Jessica, that that they made about me. Hey, Jessica, Jericho D much better than I know them. Ask them. Ask them. I will ask Jericho D to put it out there. I will ask them because I remember very well. But it doesn't matter, Jessica. All I said is that you were nice to me, and that's why I like you, because you defended me in a really shitty situation when nobody else did. You just said, hey, okay, let's. Basically, you didn't say that. You just said, take it down, take the picture down. Jericho, take the picture down, something like that. I don't lie, Geningerd. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, was the name of my landowner in the year 2005. His name was Coffee. Hey, Isis, Naija, Gaston, don't worry. I'm already used to people being nasty. I'm used to it. It's okay. I got used to it. The knockers are breasts, no? Steve told me because I didn't know what knockers means. And then Steve told me it's meaning the breasts. But why would I show breasts? Who am I calling names? I never called anyone. I did call some people names. Yeah, I wasn't talking bad about Jessica. I never did. Never. Day I had a lot of grape juice. It was very good, it's full of detoxing factors, gaining GERD. I'm very lucky that I found this grape juice. Wine because I can't drink wine anymore. My stomach cannot take the acidity anymore from wine. Chicken breast. Okay, spooky, you have the profile picture of a woman, but I don't think you're a woman. I don't have the feeling that you're a woman. I don't want to talk about the guy, but the thing is that I saw it and I just fucking cracked up like shit. Boom, that really shows that he has nothing to do in his life and he is just trying to milk the internet, milk as much as possible, but the thing is he put the price too high. I don't know what business mind they have. They did not do any business school. The price is just too high. He should have started lower. Maybe he would have had maybe he will have success, or even with the $50, with the 30, $40. Want him to fail. I don't care. But I was surprised when I saw that. I was really like, wow, like, and then that's a thing today. So Jessica Messica is not online. I'm like, where is this girl? Where's this girl? I have nothing to watch. Go grocery shopping, go drink a coffee somewhere. I have nothing to watch. And then I was like, okay, so maybe she has her personal life going on. Good for her. And then T and Sasswood comes on and go fund me. My ceiling in my bathroom broke, and I'm thinking of making a GoFundMe. I'm like, okay. And then I see that this ex-boyfriend of Foodie is making an OnlyFans with such a high price. I'm like, boom, that this is the YouTube. This is the YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. We miss Kaya. Where's Kaya? Where's Kaya in the whole scene? Oh, come on, Gaining Girl. Give me a break. You're just nasty. Give me a break. Take a chill pill. Smoke a spliff. I don't know. Do something that makes you relaxed. Stretch out. What's Scissor Sister? What do you mean about that? Scissor Sister is like lesbians. What do you mean? I don't understand you. Ookie spooky. Okay, good, Jessica. I hope. I know nothing bad is happening, but I was thinking, why are you not saying anything? Because you know that I have nothing to watch, and I'm used to watching who? Your mama, number one, and he doesn't have much time. And after Your Mama, you are my second one that I watch. So that's why I was thinking, where are you? And then because you were not there, I watched this hunt. And then because you were not there, I watched this hunt. I have to watch up. I watch Hannibal. You know Hannibal? Because Jessica was not online, and I'm like, I need to watch something that I can relate to and listen to some news. I watched the Hannibal, and then I heard him talking about me, and I got upset. So if Jessica would have been online, I would have been watching her instead, and I wouldn't have been upset. Yes, of course I've been writing. I write everyone, Jessica. Hey, Kelly, you're doing well. Oh, Ookie Spooky. I don't. What are you a woman? Are you a? You make such strange comments that I cannot identify your sex. Don't be upset with me, Jessica. You can drag me. Let me also comment a little bit, but I always lift you up, and I never. I always say that I like you. Don't be mean. You know that I really like you. I know that inside of your heart, you know that I like you. That you picked on me on YouTube. Of course, I had to also get mad at you. That's normal. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. But thanks anyways for coming by. That's pretty cool that you came by. It made me kind of, like, how you call it, flattered but yet bashful also. Exactly, that's the word. Flattered and bashful. Because for me, I find you a superstar. You are like your mama. Your mama. Imagine if your mama would come on this chat ever, I would piss myself, seriously. But I don't think that will ever be the case. But if it would be the case, I think that I would shut the computer. I wouldn't be able to react. Starstruck. Because yeah, for me, these people are entertainers. They're not like I'm a weirdo on the internet, just blah 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 blah, blah talking my crap. But these people are entertainers. Yet T and Sass I find like me, but I think she thinks that she's. I think let me not let's stop there. I talked enough about T and Sass. But that GoFundMe stuff was fucked up. I say it as it is. And then she picked on, yeah, no. I know probably tomorrow I can see her. I was already thinking that maybe I'm gonna make a mistake and she's gonna be like, well, You should stop. Everybody, when they don't like what I say, the only thing they come to me with is always the same argument. Well, you should stop drinking. Well, you should stop drinking. Okay, my drinking issue is one thing. That's my issue. I don't ask you to pay my bills or to pay for my booze. But what I say is still not wrong. That has with the information that I spit out has nothing to do with my drinking. It might be influenced. Maybe my volume is a little bit higher. Maybe I slur a little bit, but I still am pretty coherent and say what I have to say. So yeah, you can. People want to blame it. I can. I already can imagine she would say, "Stop drinking Bali," and what's your problem? And if that happens, that happens. I'm already prepared for it. As you can see, I already mentally adjusted myself to that being a possibility that tomorrow I will wake up and that she will have a video out there saying boom, 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 boom about me. I'm already telling you now, I'm prepared for it. But I had to say it because I know that I'm not in the wrong with that, with that video that I made about her. I know that I'm not. And many people agreed with me.